What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Dapper Snapper Gaming channel, and welcome back to our second ever Fail Friday. Now, this is a special version of our Wi-Fi battles. Normally, we put Wi-Fi battles out on Wednesdays, which we did, and every now and then we get some not so competitive or just odd battles that don't end up making the cut for Wi-Fi Wednesday. And so what I usually end up doing is just put those into a little compilation of battles, and then those come out on a Fail Friday. So that is what today is about. In this video, we were using the team that we used this past Wednesday. So the poke paste and everything will be down in the description for that. And also make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. And leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think about this kind of video. I'm always looking for new ideas and new things that we can do on the channel, and I think this is a really interesting way to feature just some battles that normally I wouldn't think are competitive enough to make the cut for Wi-Fi Wednesday. So yeah, just let me know what you think about it. So since I was recording for that, obviously the intros for each of them are going to be just a little bit different than what the normal intro would be for a battle. So that's why it says, you know, here's our second battle of the day and that sort of thing. So that's why the intros are off, because I was recording for that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into this first match. All right, match number 2, and it looks like we've got some Ubers to face here. Now, I don't know if I can exactly win this, but we'll see what we can do. This is definitely a really difficult matchup because of all the crazy strong Ubers, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it a good old try. I'm gonna lead Darmanitan on this team. It's probably my best all-around lead. Now the problem is that obviously we've got things like Eternatus and Zacian that are just ridiculously fast, and I can't really do a whole lot about that speed. And my opponent only brought 5 mons. Okay. So brought all those Ubers, and I guess felt bad about it, and so handicapped himself by 1 mon. We're gonna make sure that that doesn't make a difference. Leads Sandaconda. That's definitely the best lead for my opponent. Debatably, I guess. Sandaconda is definitely a good lead, but we're just gonna click U-turn here. Just get a little bit of chip and head on out. I don't want to deal with that. That did a lot more than I thought. Again, this thing being banded, I never expected to do that much damage. So is this thing like offensive, or does it actually just do that much? Yeah, it must not have that much. It has a little bit, but not that much bulk. What do we want to do? Go Starmie here. I don't know what this thing wants to do. Maybe coil in my face? That would be an option. Dig. Okay. Well, we don't have gravity up yet, so that's a Mandibuzz switch in for absolutely free. So yeah, no, that's not gonna work. No. Okay. So let's click U-turn here again. I'm assuming you switch here because that might be your only attacking move, although it might carry like Stone Edge or something, but we'll find out. What do you do about this Mandibuzz? Does that just shut down your whole thing? Okay, withdraw, makes sense. Into Zekrom, okay. Zekrom makes sense as far as a switch in here. We're gonna click U-turn, do a little bit of chip. That chip actually is pretty nice, and assuming you're not scarfed, which I'm gonna go ahead and just hope that you're not scarfed, then EQ actually knocks out here. It does 86 minimum, and that's right around where you are. I'm clicking EQ here. This thing's banded. I mean, banded Darmanitan is insane. I don't think you live this. You don't. Okay, cool. So that's good. That's a big threat out of the way. Now, it's no Zacian or Eternatus, but I'll take it. I will definitely take it. So what is Eternatus can do so many different things, but we can't outspeed it with this. And it can just click Draco or Dynamax Cannon or whatever it wants to do, and that easily knocks us out. So yeah, EQ on this. Although, if you turn... Wait a minute. So you come back into this. So if U-turn did that much, EQ probably doesn't knock out though, actually. Yeah, EQ probably doesn't knock out. Flare Blitz would, but I don't think EQ would. I'm gonna go back into Mandibuzz here. Maybe Dig, maybe Stone Edge, but if it clicks Stone Edge, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Rock Slide, same difference, that's fine. Because yeah, see, it doesn't really do all that much damage, so yeah, we're fine. We're fine. And I'm not really bothered by the sand much either. The only thing the sand is annoying for is the special defense boost on this, which isn't that big of a deal. And the Duraludon, which if it is Assault Vest, could end up being kind of a problem. But yeah, so that's not really that big of a deal. I'm gonna click Foul Play here, just to get a little bit more damage off. Okay, so that's a 2-hit KO. But I mean, this thing really isn't that big of a threat to me, to be honest. The only problem is the sand is gonna break Weavile's Sash. And so that's kind of a problem. So I wonder if I just click Roost here, because you don't have EQ. So I'm assuming you don't have EQ. I'm assuming you have Dig, Rock Slide, and no other ground move. Okay, switches out into Charizard. Okay. That's not the worst in the world, especially since we roosted here. I definitely want to just click U-turn. Let this take the hit and then go for the slow U-turn and figure out what I want to go into from there. But yeah, I mean, Charizard's a threat, don't get me wrong. Charizard definitely can be a problem. Will-O-Wisp, okay. That's, it's unconventional, but not unheard of. Definitely not unheard of. So let's U-turn on out of here. That does approximately -5, and we'll head out into... I think we go Starmie here. Now Starmie threatens this thing out with Hydro Pump. The play could be to go for... Because our win condition is Dracozolt, again. Because Dracozolt has the Scarf. Now I do want to check on something. How well does Dracozolt do against, say, an Eternatus? Dragon Rush has a 50% chance to KO from falls, and with Sand, obviously that goes up. So Gravity seems like it's going to be actually kind of crucial in this game. So let's try to go for it. I'm assuming you switch out here, so I'm going to click Gravity. Yeah, I didn't think so. You go out into Duraludon. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, we're gonna set the gravity up here. So getting to put in those strats, and now we're gonna switch out. So yeah, it's fine. I feel like Magnezone. I mean, we don't really gain anything by going Magnezone though. That's the only thing. Because I mean, we're expecting a T-Bolt here, right? I don't think he clicks a dragon move, does he? I don't think so. If he clicks a dragon move here, we're in trouble. But I think this is a risk that I can take. I think this is not that bad of a risk. Oh, he sets rocks. Perfect. That is totally fine. So, against a Duraludon, EQ has a very small % chance to kill. Do we go for it? And Draco kills us like 3 times over. If I'd known he was going for rocks, I would have gone into Darmanitan because that would have been a lot safer. But he probably just clicks Draco here, right? I'm gonna swap in Mandibuzz here. This is just a little risky. I need a little bit of damage off on him before I feel comfortable. Oh, he switches into Zacian. Okay, so yeah, that wouldn't have done all that much. It's actually not with its sword, so I'm wondering what the item actually is on this. That's interesting. Okay, so now I can defog these rocks. I'm gonna get hit with something, but it's fine. Giga Impact. Will that knock us out? No. Nice. That was a crit too. Let's go. Mandibuzz is just a beast, man. It really is. But yeah, so that's gonna get rid of the stealth rocks. I don't have to worry about those anymore, at least for now. And now I click Roost, because I want to keep this healthy. At least as long as you're sitting here on a recharge turn, I'm gonna get back healthy. Because Mandibuzz having a lot of health is gonna be crucial here, especially against the Eternatus. So yeah, we could click Roost again. I'm assuming you switch out though, right? I'll click U-turn. I think we're at a decent enough amount of health. Goes for the double Giga Impact, actually. Yeah, that's gonna do even less because you didn't crit us this time. So I'm gonna U-turn out. Now, I do want to check on something here. Now, how fast is Zacian? I feel like it's like 135, is that right? 138, which is, you know, scary. So it's locked, it's stuck in this turn, right? It's stuck in. It can't go anywhere. Yeah, and even Scarf Dracozolt isn't faster than this, which is kind of crazy. How much does Magnezone do to this? Flash Cannon does 36. Dang, that does nothing. I mean, but damage is damage, right? Let's go Mag here. Yeah, this is tough. I don't really know how I'm gonna beat this Zacian. Let's go ahead and get a Flash Cannon off on the recharge turn. I don't know why I did that much. I don't know why I did that much, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I don't know why I did that much. Really don't, but I'll take it. Because even at like 0 IVs, if he had 0 IVs in that, it still shouldn't really have done that much. So that's kind of weird. Not really sure what happened there, but it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, obviously a fire move is kind of obvious here. What do I need Mag for? Mag would be nice to keep around, I think. I really want to set Gravity back up, if I'm honest here, because that would almost seal the game up, I feel like. Almost. We're getting close. We've taken out 2 of the big hitters. So let's go... let's go Darm. Let's go Darm and see what happens. Alright. Inferno. He hits the Inferno. That's kind of nuts. Well, would have burned me there if that had gone off onto something else. So now, do you just stay in here? Yeah, you do. I called it. Let's get out of here. Okay, Charizard's gone. I was gonna say, I feel like it's obvious that I click U-turn there, and so I'm not gonna do it this time around. It's a little predictable, but it's okay. So I played against the predictability, and yeah, Sandaconda coming in here makes sense. Although at this low of health, I really feel like I can kill with Stone Edge. Do I lose if I miss, though? Oh, he doesn't have Eternatus. He doesn't have Eternatus. So, no, I don't. I don't think I do. So I'm gonna click Stone Edge. Yeah, get out of here. Sets up Sand, but, I mean, it's fine. It's really fine. And so, yeah, our win condition here is actually just click Stone Edge again on the Duraludon. So, yeah, I guess he left Eternatus behind because he thought it was too strong, or he just forgot it. I don't know, but I'm just gonna click Stone Edge here just for chip. And then, okay, bye. All right, match number 2, and we've got a couple of Ubers, and honestly, this is even scarier. Like, this is ridiculous. Having a Melmetal on that squad, as well as a Kyurem White. Kyurem White is absolutely terrifying, if I'm being honest here. But Darmanitan is my lead here. Haxorus also could be an issue, but honestly, if we get Gravity up, then Dracozolt kind of goes in on everything except Melmetal. So I think that's our win condition. I think it is find a way to get rid of the Melmetal and then try to sweep with Dracozolt. Just, I don't think it'll be nearly as clean as game 1, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Facing Ubers is definitely very difficult with these meme teams, with any team, but like meme teams especially, it's very difficult. So we're facing a Surfetched here, which is good. It's totally fine because actually we can just click Flare Blitz this turn. I don't see any reason not to click Flare Blitz. I mean, even if you click First Impression, that does less than half, and that's all you can do. Where's your resistance? Maybe Goodra, but Goodra doesn't take this well either. Yeah, Flare Blitz turn 1. This is banded. I don't think you survive this. Nope. All right, so Surfetch down turn 1, let's go. Banded Darmanitan, kind of insane, although I take like a quarter in recoil, which is not the best, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Definitely a great first turn. Surfetched is one of those that's a sleeper threat that, you know, yeah, he's realizing that it's banded because it shouldn't have killed if I wasn't banded. Yeah, if I was scarfed, I had a 12% chance to Oko. So for me to stay in that boldly like that, yeah, I'm probably banded. So that's a fair assumption for my opponent. Haxorus should be faster. Yeah, and EQ definitely knocks us out, so we're getting out of here. I'm gonna go Mandibuzz. Because yeah, I mean, if he clicks EQ here, I die. So I don't want to deal with that. Poison Jab, actually, that would have done less than half, actually, so that would have been okay. And Flare Blitz is a 2-hit KO as well, so that would have been fine, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna click Foul Play here. Yeah, he does stay in, so... Ow. How much does this do? This should do a chunk. Wow, that does a chunk. Rocky Helmet Haxorus. That makes a difference though now, because now we're gonna lose our Mandibuzz, which is not great. What do we do about this? The thing is that I don't know if he has Earthquake or not, because I feel like Earthquake was the obvious play when the Darmanitan was in, because I don't see what you click Poison Jab for. So if I wanted to make a play, I could go Magnezone right now. We'll try it. Mandibuzz could be death fodder later if we need a sack. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Claw, we'll take that fine. All right. Do we click Gravity here? Or do we just click Volt Switch? I think it's a little early. Just gonna click Volt Switch. Clicks Poison Jab, so this should be no more Haxorus. Okay, that's fine. Just another thing that was faster than our Darmanitan gone. So that's totally fine. And yeah, we go right back into Darmanitan here. That's totally fine. Or we could go into Starmie, actually. Although Darmanitan threatens the big two from coming in. So this will help us to pick off other things. The problem is, like, you know, we're taking out everything that won't necessarily work against our as he goes Melmetal, actually. Literally all I need is chip on this. Let's say you're the Choice Banded set. You don't take this. I'm clicking Flare Blitz. Free Flare Blitz here. Does this just KO? Alright, so that was our counter. That was supposed to be the counter to our Dracozolt, so it's gone. Oh my gosh, the recoil though. Banded Darmanitan is a monster. It's an absolute monster. And he left. Alright, so there you go. There are your 2 matches for today. And it just goes to show you, bringing Ubers does not always mean that you're going to win as long as you play correctly, as long as your opponent plays correctly. Ubers aren't always your get out of jail free card, so get out there and learn how to play more competitively, and you can do that by subscribing and liking the video. So we put out competitive videos every week just like this one, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the next ones. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on Sunday for a live stream. It's going to be a really good time. We'll see you there. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.